Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Promising to scrap tuition fees, work towards a universal basic income and renationalise the railways, the Green Party in England and Wales has launched its manifesto ahead of the general election. But Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party has now adopted some of the Greens' long-standing policies. So what chance do they have of adding to their single MP? Paul McNamara was at the manifesto launch.
It's a party with more leaders than MPs, more press pack watching than party members present. But today, Green Party co-leaders Caroline Lucas and Jonathan Bartley set out a plan to transform the nation.
The Green Guarantee is about hope, and we need hope now like never before.
They say their manifesto promise is to create a confident and caring country, a country that could still remain part of the EU.
It is the British people who should be able to look at the small print of the final deal. And if they like it, then fine. But if they don't, then we should have that right to remain inside the EU. And that is what the Green Party is offering.
It may be one of the shortest manifestos and light on numbers, but it doesn't shy from bold policy, like plans to reverse the NHS funding gap paid for by scrapping Britain's nuclear deterrent, a new Clean Air Act, and a shorter working week.
So there are some new policies in here. It's the Greens, who of course has a hefty section on the environment. But as you flick through, you see some very familiar policies, most recently from the Labour manifesto, such as renationalising the railways, scrapping the spare room subsidy, the so-called bedroom tax, and scrapping tuition fees. Now these are all actually long-standing Green policies, but will the electorate be able to spot that when there's so much overlap with Labour? Return the railways to public ownership, abolition of the bedroom tax and scrapping university tuition fees.
It's Jeremy Corbyn.
That's Labour, yeah.
It's the Green Party.
Is it?
Really? It is. Okay, fair enough.
Now you know that. Would you be tempted to vote that way?
No.
Which party is that?
Labour.
It's actually the Green Party.
Is it?
Labour. Labour. Lib Dem.
But now you know that these are the Green parties.
Okay.
Are you at all interested?
No, I'm voting Labour.
What about yourself?
Same.
A lot of these policies look quite familiar. Labour now seems to be the voice of the youth vote. They've clearly parked their tanks on your nice green lawn. Are you risking becoming an irrelevance?
Absolutely not. As I say before, that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But look, there are plenty of other issues where Labour is not following us, sadly. Brexit being the case in point.
In a couple of years' time, we might have no MEPs, or we're looking at having no MEPs. You're fielding 100 fewer candidates now than you did at the last election. Are we looking at the terminal decline of the Green Party?
No, I mean, come on, please do not start writing obituaries. You know, the Green Party is here to stay because we are able to push the terms of the debate.
A bold manifesto that pushes the terms of the debate, a modest election hope of having more than a single MP come June the 9th.
I've been